Hello YouTube, we are back with some more Empyrion Galactic Survival. So I actually recorded and I went to like freaking every planet trying to decide which one I wanted to go on. I decided on this one, but I'd already used up like 15 minutes of recording time. And I was like, forget that. That's a lot of time recording. So we are going to be landing on... What's the name of this one? Fulnon. It has everything but Zaxxon and Neo Diamonds, so I may have to make runs over to the other planets to grab those. But if I do, that's fine. Not a big deal. I can always do that, but this planet has everything else, including Pantats, which we actually do freaking need. It has... So if you go here, and I discovered this last time, go to sector list, right? We click on Fulnon, and then planet info, we can see everything it has on there. So we have iron, copper, promethium. So we have all the big stuff with the exception of silicon, which I may have to go back and get, but we do have cobalt, which we will need, pantats, which we need, magnesium, which we're going to need, and erestium, which we definitely need, pantats and erestium to make a lot of the more advanced weapon ammos. We don't have Zaxxon, silicon, or neodymium. However, there should still be some silicon deposits on our main planet, so I can always run back there right quick. We know it's not that dangerous of a planet because we've lived on it forever. But I can always go right back there, grab some silicon, and be good to go. Either way, this is a planet we're going to make our home on. As you see, the radiation is definitely up there. We are in Xerath's territory. I don't want to make my base right in their territory. I think we may... So I don't know where most of the deposits are on this planet. There's a bunch of them. But what I'm thinking is right up here. Let's... Oh, I seem to place more than one. Alright, remove. Alright, we're going to go towards that marker. It should be far enough away that we know when attacks are coming. At the same time, I actually do want some attacks. Bioweapons lab. Alright, we're going to have to explore some of these places. Hopefully we'll find some more deposits. Now, we do have like 7 T3 miners and a bunch of T1s. So instead of manually processing this ore, we can just drop those off, which is one of the first things we're going to kind of do. We'll keep them on us, and as we're going around the planets, we'll find where they're at, we'll drop them off, and we can always come back later and get them. The epic drill does do really good for mining. The only downside is erestium and Zaxxon are rather slow to mine. Alright, so let's find a place in here that are be suitable for our base. I'm thinking... So I'm wondering... I'm thinking the radiation is just as bad no matter where you go. So it is interesting that as you kind of raise up in the air, you see how the degrees are going down, which makes sense. But the radiation... Ah! And that just happened. But we hit O and we right ourselves. Alright, so we only have 2 deposits near here, unless you have some up here. Either way, let's decide where we want to be. I think this is going to look like a good spot. Alright. Let's go look. Oh god, that's right. I didn't want to do that. Alright. Will that let me get through? Yeah. Alright, so I want to go ahead right off the bat and grab a couple of things. Where's our ammo? Where did our ammo stores go? Oh, it's one of these, isn't it? Yeah. So these are for the base. And those are. The rest of them can stay in here for right this second. Alright, let's boom boom. So if we look, you'll see that I blueprinted a couple of things. The first thing is this awesome. Alright, so one thing I want to look at is what... So the radiation is getting to me for sure. So what we can do is we can hit page down. And then find a good spot for it. I want to find a mostly flat spot. What did I just do? I don't know how it did that because I've tried to cancel blueprints and it doesn't work. So the fact that I accidentally did it, I'm not sure of. So one of the bad things is that it's going to be kind of hard for us to see the entire thing. So I want to find a kind of flat area to put this in. No? Okay, let's keep looking. Let me look at the controls. How do I cancel the blueprint? I don't know. Controls. Boom, boom, show, toggle, logistics. We got the pause, console, building tools, lower blueprint, raise blueprint. Was it Z? Did I? Oh, I just do that. All right. So we need to find a mostly flat area. That was not anywhere close to flat. Let's also cut on our jetpack. All right, let's put this up. All right, we need to find another place. All right, that did go up because that is not flat like I want it. But it's also kind of hard to see. So any place else that looks kind of flat? I want to go over there. Let's remove this. Let's go over here and see if we can find it. And it's near. Well, I kind of wanted to invite some kind of what do I want to say? Some attacks, but let's just take this guy out. He's an asshole. Oh, he's upside down. We're just doing this for the hell of it. Bam. What is this? So I really don't want to look at it until I can adjust my suit for radiation. But we'll come and look at it later. Let's just come across the way here and look and see if we can find an area that's a bit more flat. Oh, we got copper. Also means we're gonna have, oh, excuse me, another drone. There he is. I knew you were. Yeah, take that. Bam. Does this look like a flatter area? We got some restroom over there. Looks like this is an area that might do. Alright, let's just park this thing over here. I didn't really mean to do that. Let's hop out and let's look and see if we found a suitable area. Now, luckily we do have a light on. Oh, let's just take the blueprint out right quick. Spawn. So let's go all the way down. It's kind of hard to see because this base is so big if there actually is flat. I think, let's go for it. Let's just do it. Looks like this area isn't, but that's fine because if we use our epic drill and we go to fill mode, right? What we can do is kind of like we did at our main base. The question is, right, does this affect the structure integrity? I don't know. I do know, oh, I never did that one. I may have to go through and do some touch-ups there. Alright, let's just get this done right quick. And then, well, I'm going to have to mine out the base before I can show you guys what it looks like. But it should just be this side. Alright, boom. There we go. What about this? I think this is mostly on the ground. Yeah, it's actually inside of the ground. Yeah, alright, boom. There we go. Oh, let's go get our small vessel and park it in this bad boy. Where's it at? It's over here. Let's go ahead and park it in there right quick. Oh, I'm gonna have to get these as well. I guess I should have made everything a bit deeper into the ground. I may, before the next one, go back and re-blueprint it as such. But let me, because I'm afraid that the structure integrity is going to fail on some of these. Alright. Actually, we can just put our motorcycle around, right? And then zoom around this bad boy. And see, and if it's all good, no reason to worry about it. Oh. Alright, so alright, that I don't think is going to fall. I'll go back and block a lot of these in later. Off camera so that you guys don't have to watch it. Luckily the structure integrity does not matter as much, I guess. I was thinking this may just completely fall, but then again, I know in creative mode, right, when you spawn stuff in, it won't really affect it until you like step inside of it or power it up. And that might be what's happening here. Is that it's not going to affect it until afterwards. Alright. So let's hope when I get in here, right, it doesn't just all go to shit. And have massive stuff falling. Because I really wouldn't like that. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's turn this puppy around. Oh, shoot. See can fit, guys. Wait, we just gotta get. Alright, let's drop her down. Oh, I want to hit F. Can't see the keys. Alright, we should be able to close this now. Alright, so as you see, we have a repair bay here. We don't, so the reason we have some, but not all power is just because the solar panel is actually kicking in. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut stuff off in the base. So we want to cut that all off. So all the constructors and such are off. What else? Right now, we don't need any of that on. Right now, we don't need any of that on. We'll keep those on. Lights and stuff we'll keep on too. Of course, our solar panels, our turrets. Alright, so now if we look, actually, let's look at the stats of the base. Look at main. With all that cut off, our current output is 50, but we're only consuming 324. So we should, at some point, oh yeah, make this home spawn. At some point, we actually should be getting extra in here, but it's not popping up. Because I think, yeah, output is how much we're actually producing, I think. It's not flickering off and on, so. Oh yeah, the repair bay is probably taking a good bit of power as well. So where are they at? I think there should be like an electronics one. No, that was on equipment, which we cut that off. Why is it still? Oh, because that comes on no matter what. Alright, so the easiest way to solve this is if we go into our ship, we access the ammo box. We've got one that is specifically for power. No. 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 Of course, it's going to be the last one I check. So let's take these guys out. Actually, I want to take these out too. And if we look at the base, no, we can't. Actually, all we had to do, no, I want to, yeah, is fill all. And there we go. The other thing we want to do, base-wise, is once again, ammo box. There she is. So, okay, we already have everything for the base. So if we look at the base and we go to our ammo box, access, we can throw these in there. Alright, let's find where our turrets are because they're attacking everything. And I just want to actually do these. So no predators alien. No predators alien. None on those. None on those. They'll attack everything else and try to attack everything that comes off of it, but they won't be attacking the prey. There we go. Alrighty, so we got ourselves kind of safe. As you see, I'm going to have to mine down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording here. I'm going to mine out the base and then we will come back. First, I'll let you show you how quick this thing is. Oh no, Phil, let's do, like, look at that. Just chop. I know this is regular Earth, but it's like instant. So I'm gonna mine out the base and then I will come back and we will look at how the base is made up, and that'll pretty much be the episode. Hello YouTube, we are back. So I've got a repair bay. However, what I didn't realize, so something you guys should know, if you're using a repair bay, if you hit, where's that P, you can save a template, right? So if I save the template, it saves it as. And now when I come in here, you have three options. Standby does nothing. Repair blocks will do that, or just repair the blocks. Repair template will actually replace missing blocks. I think it's supposed to be. However, since I didn't do this before it got hit, it doesn't know. So we're not going to repair this. Hopefully we won't be using it for long. I want to design something a bit better, but oh yeah, that's where one of the blocks is missing right in the front. Either way, let's look at what we have for a base. So the first thing we have is 4 drones for a little mini canvassing here. Somebody comes through one of these doorways, they're going to have a bad day. We have the maximum number of 15 solar panels out here. That's as many as you can have on your base. But let's go to the bottom. Alright, so I built this into the ground so that I know I can't have fucking random ass blocks destroyed. Alrighty, so let's start with the living quarters. Here we have our growing area. Now this was designed for making the whatchamacallit, the ration packs. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I think it's ration pack. Emergency ration? Yeah, emergency ration, right? So we're going to boom boom. Now it takes 6 of those. which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do it later. Actually, no, we're doing it now right quick. Spice was the other thing. This was one of them. This was one of them, and this was one of them, right? So we kind of got 6 things. We'll start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now next we got the fruit. Let's do another 6 of those. We got the flowers. 6 of those. Oh, not quite 6. That leaves us with pretty much spice, which we're going, yeah. So we'll put the aloe vera or herbs there, but the spice is one of the biggest things. Let's just do a 6. We'll do that same over there. Boom. And then plant protein, which is good because you can create a lot of stuff out of it, is going all the way down here. And right, that's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 3, 6. If we only get 1 out of these, that gives us 12. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that for now. I had it all planned out. I had to look back at my blueprinted world. But starting from the end, we've got our kind of little living quarters. Nothing is colored in here. I kind of didn't get through to coloring this stuff. We got a little plant over here. Our ATM machine, we've got 122,559 credits. Net store, we get our shower, we get a vanity, oh, that was supposed to be a bathroom actually. Let's go ahead and fix that right quick, right? Actually, let's go ahead and just fix both these. I kind of got my shower a little bit dirty, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and knock that and that. Alright, so this one was the shower, which is this one. Let's rotate it around, and then the other one was supposed to be the toilet. I think I made it the shower. Yeah, I kind of made it the other shower instead of the toilet. Boom, there we go. And then we got a little bookcase so we can have us some reading. Going down here, we have our medical area. We got all the medical devices, including our main medical healing station. If we go to the right down here, we missed a spot. Get out of here. So I'm gonna have to take up these generators to actually repair most of this, and I really, maybe I'll get a little bit more. I'll do that later. Either way, we have our capacitors over here. We have our fuel tanks over here, along with our 2 generators, which are running right now. Well, I guess that one isn't. I think we're producing enough powers without it running, though. Enough power without it running. Yeah. Alright, so, and then across the hall here, we have our oxygen room, plenty of oxygen there. I'm going to have to fill it up because right now we don't have actually any oxygen in the area. Here we have our various things, as you can see, once again, in order to get all that dirt out, I'm actually going to have to pick a lot of these up. I really don't want to because I have them labeled and all beforehand. Our wireless connections up there, so I really don't want to, like, have to go through and do this. I mean, occasionally for some of these I can kind of get between them, but for like these that are kind of side to side, I can't. I mean, some of this, oh, be quiet. We're just dismiss that. Alright, so let's get on with this tour. Alright, so that's our various things. All of them are labeled, all of them for different things. I wish the labels would show up when you were pointing at them like this, but it doesn't. If you look, you just get cargo bots. We also get we got guns on each direction here pointing at the door. Alright, so lastly we got this area down here. So we've got our deconstructor. We got 3 advanced constructors. We've got 5 food stations. The reason being is when you're creating the ration packs, you had to create salami. You had to create the energy bars. You had to create fruit juice. You had to create the hot beverage, and then you can create the final rations. So the whole point here is that I can have each of these creating a separate thing, and then create the rations afterwards. We got our core over here. The only reason it's over there is because I put it in here temporarily, and I kind of forgot to relocate it, and at this point I'm lazy. We also got 3 furnaces back here. We may end up closing this section off so that the furnaces don't interfere with us. We'll see what the heat's like first. And yeah, that's the base, guys. That is the base. Please let me know what you think of. When we come back next time, we're going to go and drop down. So, oh, the other thing you guys can see. Before we get off, let me show you the new ship right quick. It's going to make this episode a little longer, but that always happens to me. Not in there. That always ends up happening. So we can't kind of repair this thing. So let's just, we're going to get in here and we're going to move it to the side. There we go. Either way, I want to create something different. Where's my Y button at? Why? Oh God, what's happening? Why is it wobbling so much? I don't know. Alright, there is a solution for this. And that's retrieve blocks. Let's go through the front. I can always replace this later. As it is, this thing is kind of clunky. What just happened with it? It just kind of tilted and won't untilt, I guess. Alright, if we hit Y, will it resettle? No. Oh, we just probably cut the main base off. Alright, let's... God damn it, I can't see my Y button. No, not that. Alright, well, let's see if we can still create this thing. I want to show you what the new ship looks like while we're here. Okay, what's going on? Actually... let's create it outside just in case we can't, kind of... Alright, here she is, a POI buster. I like her. So what do we have on here? We get our, freaking chainsaws or whatever for taking down, trees. We get 6 Gatling cannons there. We get 2 rocket... Oh, let's get up here. Alright, so we've got plasma turrets, 4 in the front, 2 up here, 2 on each side, 2 rocket turrets in the back, well 4, 1 here, or 2 there, 2 under here, and an artillery turret. For propulsion back here, you'll see we got the big boy generators. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go in the side. Did I not put those? Oh, I forgot to put it right. Alright, so there's supposed to be... Oh, yeah, there they are. There's ramps down there. Up here, we got a clone chamber for when shit goes bad. We got our oxygen here, our healing station here. Let's actually... Is this on? No, we don't get fuel. Either way, it's funny that that works even with the power cut off. Our POA fucking detector there, planet tank there, our locker there, along with our hull shield, core, wireless connection, and a ventilator. And then back here, we've got a shit ton of RCSs on this thing to make her able to actually turn fuel. So we got 3 fuel tanks, or 4 fuel tanks, 3 generators, or yeah, 4 generators and 4 fuel tanks, along with our container for ore, our container for ammo. We got 4 cargo boxes, 2 fridges, and our small constructor, and that's our POI buster. This thing is actually pretty cool. Is she on? Nope, it doesn't have any power, so she can't be on. Either way, this is what she looks like. I don't know what we're gonna do with our small ship in here, but I will figure something out. I'll probably have to put some ramps, so I'll have to do some maintenance of this base. I I don't know why she tipped up like that, but I will figure it out. And you guys, thanks for watching. And deuces, leave like and subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Deuces.